During the closed alpha test for Bungie's extraction shooter, Marathon, people started to notice something. That is, the developers have included aim assist for mouse and keyboard. On top of this, there are weapon attachments with the in-game description, labeling it to improve aim assist even further. While this is an early-ish build of the game as it has to release in September, and things can change down the line, it's very apparent that aim assist is ingrained into the game. It's one thing for it to be an experimental setting the devs can toggle on and off, but for it to be included as a bonus for certain attachments tells another story. While I'm not the most connected, it's funny to me how I'm seeing more mouse and keyboard players complain about it than I do controller players. As a MNK player myself, I also don't like this idea. Aim assist on MNK is not unheard of, Halo Infinite has done this as well. I believe this is the wrong approach. Multiplayer games as of late have been trying to dumb down the PvP experience, increasing aim assist, having OP weapons, having a strict skill-based matchmaking system, so less skilled players don't end up in regular lobbies, but in their own specially curated lobbies, and so on. Going back to aim assist, I know it has to exist for controllers. There is a big difference though between aim assist that helps keep the player's aim near the target, and aim assist that Call of Duty has, where it just sticks directly on the target with a 0 millisecond delay.
I want you to pay attention to how, when I'm firing the gun, it sits on the person and it doesn't move. It just stays on them, and even when they're moving, it tracks with them and continues to land shots. And everything you see in this clip, none of it's me. I didn't do anything except point and click.
I don't know why developers these days feel like they had to make aim assist crazy strong. I know it can be scary to see clips online of a MNK player snapping onto targets with precision, but that's a skill people learn over a long period of time. And with already punishing matchmaking, the people who would need stronger aim assist to keep up aren't in the same lobbies anyways. With Marathon including aim assist for mouse and keyboard, this only makes the situation worse for everyone. Controller players are going to have an even harder time competing against the average MNK player, while skilled MNK players will just run lobbies because they're already very accurate without aim assist. To drive that point home as I'm putting this video together, we also just got a response from Andrew Witz about their decision to include aim assist in Marathon. In this quote, Andrew is trying to explain that aim assist is an optional setting and can be turned off at any time. And that would also apply to controllers, but you never see anyone turn that off anyways. And in that weird logic, somehow skill expression can be preserved. Unfortunately, we've played these games before. Players will always look for an advantage. They're not going to toggle it off as some part of ancient tradition or moral code. The reason why they're not going to toggle it off is because they know other players will not toggle it off. It only takes one bad gunfight where the opponent never misses a shot for that player to decide to keep aim assist on at all times. Balancing games, including balancing different types of assist and weapon attachments, should be balanced on a scale of skilled players. It's not that unskilled or casual players can't have any impact on the game's balance. When we are talking about core aspects and elements of a game, it should not be balanced in a way where the game plays itself. That may not be the original intention behind a decision like this, but that's what ends up happening for players who do play these kind of games often. I will always be on the side of games having skilled expression. Being able to be at the top because you understand the game and how it works. You shouldn't always have to be stuck in the most difficult lobbies possible and not be able to enjoy the game. At the same time, there should always be some options for casual or less skilled players to be useful. We see this in a game like Marvel Rivals. While yes, it does have its issues and not everything is balanced properly, you still have DPS characters that don't require aim to be useful, and you also have tank characters that don't have a ton of utility, and of course support style characters who rely more on staying alive rather than dealing damage or landing difficult shots. The same kind of thing can be done in Marathon with having low recoil, low damage weapons that can still be threatening, but won't be as effective as higher skilled, high damage weapons. With Marathon being a sci-fi setting, they can even get away with beam style weapons with a minimal amount of tracking that deals damage over time. There are other answers to providing tools for casual players that don't involve jacking up aim assist, or including aim assist for all inputs. As much as I'd like to be optimistic for Marathon, if Bungie decides to keep aim assist available for mouse and keyboard on release, I'm definitely going to sit out. Yes, it's that much of a problem. I can't trust any gameplay I'm seeing to be legit when aim assist is available on all inputs. And it's also not going to be strong enough to counter cheaters who are using an aimbot hack. Bungie trying to turn an extraction shooter to be as casual as possible is going to drive players away, or make them not play as often as they would. It's not to say I want Marathon to be anywhere near as punishing as Escape from Tarkov, but I also don't want it to be this accessible. It's past time for these games to do some private testing on aim assist for controllers and find a middle ground where it can't be exploited by skilled players who know how to get the most out of it, while not being so weak they can never win a gunfight. What are your thoughts on aim assist, and what do you want out of Marathon? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy these kind of videos, give this one a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out. Until then, I'm Mr. Rain, and I'll see you next time.